Hello there, everybody. Welcome to an unscheduled edition of the State of the Game. A little chat that I have with those of you who visit the channel. I'm Big Paulie coming to you, and you actually get to see me for a change. I'm recording this July 7th. Was going to do one, the latest State of the Game on July 12th, but events in my life have changed a little bit. Just as you have seen with some of our fellow sports simmers that things have changed with them, mine has changed, but in a positive way. First off, as many of you know, might have guessed, I was on a YouTube suspension for a week. What I did was I put a piece of YouTube music to a graphic and text, and YouTube doesn't like it when you do that, and them's the rules. So I was suspended for a week. I had done that with like a baseball video. I was testing a like I did a video. It was just text and music of baseball records, and I was doing that to test the channel back in March, and I got zapped for that. So I should have learned my lesson. I did not. So we will go back to just putting videos up as soon as they are done. I think with the scheduling, me trying to schedule these like at 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock and so forth, I'll just, as soon as I get a video done, I'm just going to put it up, and we're not going to be too cute with it anymore, we being me. Uh, it's Dave Little, Dave Gardner was saying, not Dave Little. I want to get to Dave in a minute because I've received a piece of good news, and I think some people were praying for me, and I thank you very much for the prayers. Times are very, very tough right now. We are going through something with this um, virus situation that I don't think anybody 4 months ago would have envisioned in their wildest dreams. And I think that, it's testing all of us in various ways. Uh, And I know the state of Florida today, here where I live, just extended their state of emergency another 60 days. You don't know when sports is coming back. That's why I started this channel. I put a little money into this channel. And I started this channel because I wanted to give something. My reason for doing this channel, other than to answer a few of sports' biggest questions, and who knows when sports is coming back. I know baseball, they're talking about coming back in a couple of weeks. They're talking about basketball coming back in a couple of weeks, hockey, baseball, football. I have my doubts about football coming back because the NFL has already canceled half of the preseason, might cancel all the preseason by now, for as far as I know, because the players are recommending that. But who knows when sports is coming back? I had a feeling the reason why I started doing this hometown football league, as we have 5 new games up, by the way, that I just put up online. I'm not doing any games tonight because I have so much that I have put up. 5 episodes of the HTFL, 3 episodes of Perfect Team, one Grand Slam Wrestling episode that I did last week, and we'll have another Grand Slam Wrestling coming up probably tomorrow night. I wanted everybody to watch the videos and enjoy them without me putting up anything else. Um, Times are very tough right now, and like I said, it's affecting us in different ways. And I think of what Jim Valvano said, the coach for North Carolina State, who won the national championship in 1983 with the Wolfpack beating Houston, and was facing, of course, what wound up being a terminal cancer. And they had an awards show for him on ESPN. Well, I don't think it was named after him, but they were doing an award show, and ESPN had never done an award show prior to this first one. And he simply said, "Don't give up. Don't ever give up." This is why you don't give up. I hadn't worked for Walmart in 20 years. They just hired me. Over the past week, my local Walmart here in Pinellas Park, Florida, uh, I put in an application, and I put in several applications as of late, seeing that how Florida at that point was seeming to recover from the coronavirus. I put in some applications to try to get money in the house because the COVID money had already run out. And one of the last people I thought would get in touch with me was Walmart. And sure enough, not only did they get in touch with me, my last day at Walmart was in Largo on July 11th, 2000. And come a couple of days, which will be July 9th, 2020, I did my orientation today. I'll be working with them full time. And talk about a miracle. I'm very blessed. If people were praying for me, I was very blessed to get this. And I'm going to be working there starting Thursday. Now, I should point out, of course, that with a full time job comes changes, and my job, at least at the outset, will be a day job. So there are not going to be any immediate radical changes to my schedule. I should be able to do a video two every night um, for you all. But keep in mind that my schedule may be changing because I'm supposed to be working in a part of the store that has been closed because of coronavirus that they hope will reopen soon. And there may be changes in the schedule down the road, but as far as I know right now, on July 7th, that is not the case. And for all of you who, like I said, who were praying for me, I'm stunned, and I'm very thankful that this happened, and it could not have come at a better time in my life. And I just appreciate, if anybody has been saying prayers for me, I thank you very much for it. And I just wish uh, everybody could do well, and I hope this virus goes away sometime soon. The country really needs to move off from it, and I hope they get a vaccine, and I hope the political vitriol that just seems to be off the charts as of late comes to an end, and um, doesn't matter who wins. I really don't think it matters who wins the election. I want to see the country to come together. I hope that um, I'm just hoping that we can repair the breach that this country has suffered in 2020. And sure, I would like to see one candidate win. I won't deny it, but I see trouble with this country either way. It doesn't the outcome doesn't really matter. It's just, can we come together as a country again? Can we come together and go back to life before coronavirus ever again? Is this a situation where the genie's out of the bottle and there's no way of putting it back in? So without really going into my political thinking, those are my thoughts, and I just wish that we could find a way to open these businesses back up and bring peace into everybody's life again that has been ravaged by this virus and whatever political ramifications and consequences has become of it. And that's why I always conclude my videos by wishing everybody well wherever you are, whenever you see this, because I really want that for you all. And I really want, I would like to see things go back to normal. And this is why I do these videos, is for the purposes of giving people like me an escape for an hour, for 2 hours, and with no sports on right now, and God knows when we'll get sports again. Who knows when we're getting it back? Figured it was time to do something to try to take you back in time to back to simpler times in life. And like I said, I hope we can get back to normal sometime soon. And I'm going round and round and round in a circle, which means it's probably a good place to stop. Didn't mean for this video to go on and on. And I just wanted to touch base with you all and tell you what my situation is. So this has been Big Paulie coming to you this July 7th. Our next state of the game should be, let me see now. Today's the 7th and Sunday past was 5th. We'll probably go for July 26th on the latest video, unless I have big developments to share with you just like this. And we wish you well. I wish you well. And we'll catch you again soon. Bye bye for now, everybody.